Hello, buddy. Still me. Told you, same Jamie. Anyways, so I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Ah! Nowhere, someone smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto a desk. Ow! What was... Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glanced around. Is this a miracle? Because I paid my restitution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was gonna give you it, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. I was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Haha, Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori unwraps and tears open the wrapper to take a big bite. Oh, good. Sayori eventually claps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate, yeah? So why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. I'm still really happy you shared this with me. Sayori gets out of her sticks and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. The cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reached up to nudge Sayori off her. Oh. Sayori suddenly leans down to take a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away safely. Yuri laughs as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where is Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard of her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She probably has more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't flirting or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was a study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. I should play something. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little more better, I will. Yay. That sounds so cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Bonbon. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I would really love love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, did I miss anything? Did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous expe, but I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining about her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sarah somehow finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Bon. I suddenly come. I'm going to get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica are gonna make some posters and stuff. So we need to find some crayons, some markers, and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Bonbon to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Aw, but I want to go. It'd be so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find a poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Bonbon? Yep, let's go. Sarah and I exit the classroom. I follow behind Sarah as she hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, I feel like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sarah finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are you doing for the festival anyways? I'm not sure how to make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? What kind? Well, everyone is going to take turns on the stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Bonbon. You're not thinking about it all the right way at all. Not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you said, the lines of the poem, like between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots. Carelessly, the final joyous bones between my fingers. But what ends? Do I have someone to this joy? From now, when I look in my every direction, the once purpose-filled field before me, but also barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's possible for take you seriously sometimes when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. Just meant it like it's pretty unordinary to contrast your cute self. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. Guess it means I'm doing a good job. I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, Bonbon, is this classroom over here empty? Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this, but in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from over the world around her. She's pretty nostalgic. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up and remembering more and more. The adventure with Sayori brings out a special sort of feeling I've forgotten in time. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight up to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have here. Crayons! Sayori pulls out a box with a crayon. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling up variant crayons out of boxes, reading the color name. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. They smooth aside so I can look at the post. Just one by accident. Sarah runs over and smacks the foot right into the shelf. She falls to the floor, the crayons spill over her lap. Ow. Are you okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let's see. As Sayori is in the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Geez, just do it for a second. Sayori releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs. She said, ow, sorry. There is a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump started to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Bon, where would I even find ice around this time? Because a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even with witnessing pain, Zuri still makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sarah on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Does it really matter since you use an ice pack rather than a drink? I don't know. Sarah likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. Just in a moment. I'm returning to the customer. I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and the other one scooped the crayons back into the box. At least they're already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori here. I handed Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts to drink it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori pushes the bottle against the bump on her forehead. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons. That's good. Hey, Bonbon. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know, when we used to play outside all the time, you would always try to keep up. You're kind of oblivious in some ways. Like how I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things, I couldn't get it to... I would hurt myself. Then I'd fall, escape myself, or get a bump. I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself that you were afraid of me getting in trouble if someone found out. Even if it really wasn't your fault, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah. You don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. Guess I was always focused on my game that I didn't pay enough attention to you. In a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Bonbon. I don't think people realize it, but you're always thinking about other people, even after all these years. You should help me, even though I'm just a bit clumsy. Just being clumsy. You really are a sweetheart. Don't call me that. I don't really do these kind of things all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know that I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right, Bonbon. I'm so glad there's nothing that things change between us. Do you think we'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll catch up for college or after all. Hold up. Okay. Alright. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, hasn't it? Right? I can't imagine. So my hopes are. I can't imagine you changing. So my hopes are up. Yeah, let's just check on something. I'm so happy. Siri has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's silly and clumsy, and the outside that we see her deep in thoughts like this. It makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide under my bangs. Siri hops onto her feet. It's her forehead again. Don't stay up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide a bump without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. You're back. Good time, I'm supposed to start sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with crayons to stack my forehead onto the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find anything we needed? I have the right thing. Eventually glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. Found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Bonbon. Well, Sayori. I have to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I returned to my seat. Should show my poem to first. Sayori, since I related to it more. Bonbon, I really love your poem. I can't believe you've been hiding things from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you really are the one. You really are the only one who feels that way, so. No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki at least I could to admit how much you like something. But I don't think that's it. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. Yeah, idiot. Idiot. You're an idiot, Sayori. For thinking like things like that. Idiot. Baka. I mean, you really are an expressive person, I guess. Am I supposed to write a poem about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things, like cooking. Let's not talk about that. Is she seriously that bad at cooking? Oh gosh, I can imagine being like really, really bad at cooking because reasons. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We kind of have that weird connection. It's your fault for getting it's my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when you try to explain things to you, don't you, Sayori? Pet Sayori's head. Hey! Not kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Bonbon, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you written something for me. Hold up. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give you when we get home. Really? No. Ow! I broke my pencil. Theory hastily bends down and pick up the pencil stream. Being a the first round, she pops right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. Bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Theory clutches the text before. Theory What? Theory clutches the desk beside her to support herself. Knees shake. There! I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah, I grabbed Sayori's arm to help her sit down at the desk. Anyways, I still haven't read your poem. Oh? Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I like it. This one's longer. Okay, so bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams, like a little balls of sunshine rubbing together like a bunch of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put it the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring the dark cave, discovering secrets hiding in the nook and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow and dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time just elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and come in. My friends, they come in a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frequently pull them out from my shelf after one to the other, holding them out to each friend and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. It's supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're spouting something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did. I didn't tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really touching with my feelings lately. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself more. Even it helps me understand my own feelings a bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.